go, guys. Let's go, let's go. Good morning, Arena family!
He was the happiest boy on earth.
Jimmy Boy always made everyone laugh. He was always smiling. He was always happy.
He just loved everything about life.
Smiling even in the face of death.
The worst nightmare for a parent is losing a child.
He taught us all a lot that we'll never forget.
And everyone embraced him and his family.
Jimmy Boy became the heart of this community.
We've got 7 days to restore a home that was put on hold.
Look at this.
The holes everywhere.
Bare wire work, bare joist work.
The house needs some help.
And give a loving family a fresh start.
Can we do some demolition? It's mayhem, and I love it!
One house.
Tuscany.
1 week.
You know what time it is.
One extreme makeover. The home edition.
I was just in awe.
So much time has gone away. Now one means we have today. Together we can find a way. One day at a time. It's not magic, but strength of purpose. The power of many with a single focus. So much that we can do. Together we'll make it through. We'll make it
I'm Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. Paul, Ed, Paige, and Daniel, we're on our way to upstate New York to meet a very special family, the Arenas. So this family, man, is really loved by the whole community in Somers, New York. And I think it's the first time a family's ever been nominated by a whole town. Take a look at this video, and you'll see why we're heading their way. A lot of people.
Hi, ABC. We're the Arena family.
I'm Jim, the dad.
I'm Gina, the mom.
Jim and Gina Arena have been married for over 18 years. Jim works for the city, was a volunteer fireman, and Gina, of course, stayed home raising their kids. 6 beautiful little girls, and, well, their pride and joy, a little boy by the name of Jimmy Boy.
Jimmy's story is an incredible story of love, compassion.
He was just one of the sweetest boys that you'd ever meet.
When Jimmy Boy was 4, he started to get sick. They found out that he had a 3-inch brain tumor. So the doctors took out as much of the tumor as they could, but because they're dealing with the brain, there's some of it that they couldn't get.
The tumor grew, we had another surgery, then chemo, and then the tumor grew again, and then another surgery, and then radiation treatment in California.
So trying to save their little boy's life seriously took a toll on the Arena's finances.
The past 2 years while Jimmy was sick, everything got neglected. There was just no time to do any painting, any repair.
Well, the whole town of Somers found out about Jimmy Boy's story, and they wanted to do what they could to help. They organized fundraisers, blood drives, they even threw a parade, anything they could do to help out the Arenas and little Jimmy Boy.
It was just amazing, the people that showed up on our front porch to support us and hold us together.
Unfortunately, Jimmy Boy's courage wasn't enough. On September 28th of last year, Jimmy Boy lost the fight and died just after his 6th birthday.
Jimmy's one of the greatest people I'll ever know in my life. And he was only 6. He had a way of showing everybody what love is.
This family is well loved in this community. They've had lots of support, but they need our help.
You can see the holes in the ceiling where the heating system used to be. My wiring is old. It's the original wire from the 1950s. This is the only bathroom, and there's 8 of us. There's mold up on the ceilings. The siding on the house, it's all starting to fall off.
Here's the thing, they can't afford to fix it up, but they've got to figure out a way to somehow expand this house and make it healthy, because they just found out Gina's pregnant. Oh yeah, she's due in 3 months with a baby boy.
I, as the father, would really like to give my wife and my children a much safer and nicer house. Thanks, ABC. Thank you for listening to our story, and we really hope you can come help our family.
So what do you say? Can we do it for this family?
I believe it. Well, put them in here, people. Let's do this. Let's do it! Woo! Anybody know anything about babies?
go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So we're ready?
Ready.
Good morning, Arena family! Jim, Gina, Casey, Jessica, Victoria, Amanda, Jamie, and little Emma. Wake up and come on out here!
Hello, guys. How you doing, Mum? Good morning.
You guys have got a pretty big family.
Yes, we do.
With adding more.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, listen, we saw your tape and heard your story, and I know you guys have been through a lot, and honestly, it sounds like Jimmy Boy was a pretty awesome human being, and I really wish we could have met him.
As soon as Ty said Jimmy Boy, Jim just collapsed in on himself, and tears immediately came to his eyes and started rolling down his face. The wound is so fresh.
You just see the effect that this little boy had on all of these lives and what it's like to have him gone.
Jimmy did a lot. I mean, he brought a whole community together. He just emanated this glow of love and caring that people just saw and wanted to be touched by it. He taught us all a lot of stuff that we'll never forget.
You guys have been through a huge loss, and it's been a struggle, especially with your house. And I know you guys can use a lot of help. So, well, we're gonna try and do something pretty amazing, pretty awesome.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now here's the cool thing. You guys won't even have to be here to see it. You guys are going to go on vacation. Would you like to know where you're going on vacation?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, how does
Walt Disney World in Orlando!
Can you guys show me the house?
Yes,
Design team, let's get a plan.
All right.
Arena family, show me the house. So this is it, huh?
Yeah.
And this is the living room? So this is an awfully small living room for a big family, isn't it?
It's a little cramped.
So not only is the house incredibly small, but it's also in disarray. I mean, you've got walls with holes in it. You've also got floors with holes in it. In fact, little Emma can actually pass a pen to her sisters through this hole in the floor that they actually communicate through.
Oh, hi. They just have no room.
All the closets have been taken out of the house, so that would give them a little bit more square footage in each of those bedrooms.
I mean, Emma's crib is in the closet.
We got to give you a big bed. Do you realize that?
You look at the roof, Ed, one vent because there's only one bathroom.
You've got one bathroom for 9 people.
Who needs a bigger bathroom?
There are problems with ventilation,
Expanding foam.
problems with heating, problems with cold air coming in through windows.
But look at inside.
Feel that air coming in?
Yeah.
It was like it was just crumbling around us.
All their energy, all their time in the last few years have been on little Jimmy.
Whenever you have such a situation like the Arena family has, you have to prioritize, and the house was way down on the list. And that's where we come in.
So this is the kitchen?
Yes. Yeah.
So this is where everybody eats? This isn't family with a lot of family members, but they've got the smallest kitchen I think I've ever seen.
It's like the table's here and you're like this.
Okay, so you actually eat somewhere else?
Usually in the living room.
Just wherever you can.
Wherever we fall.
These guys are authentic Italians, man. They love cooking Italian food for their kids. Do you follow recipes, or do you have your own, or how do you?
It's up in my head.
What are 3 ingredients you can't live without?
Basil.
Okay.
You have to have tomato and garlic.
You know what? That's already making me hungry. That's all you make.
So I want to just take care of Mom and do just an amazing Tuscan-style kitchen. A great room that she can look over and see the kids playing while she's cooking, and she just doesn't have to worry about her family.
And who lives in this room?
Me and Emma.
The bedroom I'm going to be doing for the girls is for Casey, Victoria, and it's for Amanda. Who's this?
Bernie Williams.
So you like the Yankees?
Yeah.
Now these girls love softball.
We play softball.
Well, that was pretty good grip there. What do you got?
I go like this. That's how I throw from where I am.
So I want to try and give them a vintage baseball feeling room. Do me a beautiful softball game on a few of the walls. This bedroom, I'm hoping to make huge.
What is this, Emma?
Emma and Jamie are into a lot of firehouse stuff.
You want to be a firefighter? You do?
I am going to do a room for Emma and Jamie. The family's really into firemen and fire trucks, and I want to mac this room out with fire hoses and Dalmatians and the whole thing. I think it's going to be really, really great.
Your mom and dad have been through quite a lot. What do you think if we could make anything for them, what do you think we should do for them?
For the parents? I think that's a good project.
You could tell they want to take care of their parents so much, and they said, we want that to be Ty's secret project. We want that part to be special.
There should be like a crib that my parents have, And then like right next door, there's like the nursery.
I mean, and the 8 and the 10-year-old who care so much about their parents and what can be done for them, that's pretty amazing. Everywhere you look in this house, you're reminded of Jimmy Boy. There's pictures and memorabilia all around the house.
What's this over here? What's this on the wall?
On August 6th, we had a birthday party for him, and Westchester County made him a deputy fire coordinator.
Jim, it's tough for you to even to look at that, isn't it?
What's truly amazing is the fact that he actually touched an entire town. When he did die and they had a funeral, they did a beautiful thing. They released butterflies.
The butterflies all just flew out.
Casey told Paul that if you whisper to a butterfly a wish, it'll fly up to heaven and make it happen.
I told him I love my brother and just, you know, be happy where you are.
Casey wanted a memory room, and we're actually going to do a Miracle Life room.
That's Jimmy Boy.
A lot of love's going to go into this project, and I really wish we could have met this kid because he knew a lot more about life than a lot of us do who get to grow old. Just was an incredible little kid who touched a lot of people.
All right, everybody, pile in.
Thank you.
You got it. All right. You guys, have fun on vacation, okay? Guys, take it easy on your mom. Let her relax this week, okay?
Thank you.
And I promise you, you're going to see some pretty amazing things when you get back. So, guys, have fun. We'll talk to you soon. All right? Bye, guys. Okay, now to deal with this.
Here's the thing with the house. Of course, it only had one working bathroom, and it was an old house.
Oh!
It was also a very old septic system.
You must be Bennett.
How do you do?
I'm good, man.
Nice
So listen,
meeting you.
thanks for coming, man.
Sure.
We kind of got a, as you can tell, a septic situation here.
So since we're improving the house, we decided to also improve their septic system.
We are putting in a miniaturized version of the same kind of wastewater treatment plant that you might see if you were driving down the road. And so the water will be clean, it will be aerated, and from there it will percolate down into the soil. There may be some nutrients in it, but there'll be nutrients that can keep the yard green, for example, in the summer.
Well, what do you say we get geared up and do this?
All right, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
We're kind of not only helping out the family, but we're also helping out the environment. I'm going to tell you the basic plan for the new house in a quick nutshell. We're going to double the amount of space, give it as much room as we possibly can, double the bathrooms, give it a huge kitchen, give it everything they possibly could possibly want, imagine and dream. All in 7 days.
So guys, you're not gonna believe this. I found us a builder, and let's just say I think they're gonna look familiar. Take a look.
We look over, and a very familiar face indeed is walking up the pathway with about 400 workers behind him, and it's Mr. Sal Farrow of Allure Home Improvements.
He just finished a build for us not more than a week ago. How he does it, I do not know.
That march was extra special because it involved not only Allure's guys, but people from all over the community.
We're talking all these firemen from, the whole county of firemen showed up. They're all here because of this family. They all knew about little Jimmy Boy, and all these people from behind this community in this town showed up to help with demo.
I can't believe you're gonna do it again. I mean, we just saw you a week ago. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, oh yeah.
When they told us we were going to Walt Disney World, it was a dream come true. Getting on all the rides with the kids and seeing them all smiling and happy and laughing, that was good.
Thank you, Dad.
I just want to applaud everybody. The group that's coming back for a second time around in such a short period of time, just turning it around like this is unbelievable. It's not a job, it's a choice. We're making a choice to do this because of a little boy who died way before his time. We're going to build this house. We're going to change their lives. And let's build it with a heck of a lot of love.
Hello, Arena family.
Look at him, there he is.
What do you say, people? Shall we do some demolition?
The firemen just take off. It's like a fire drill, and they're just running right at the house. Next thing you know, you've got sledgehammers, axes just hacking into the exterior of the house.
As you can see, my God! We got axes, sledgehammers, it's all going down. Rip it apart, people. It's mayhem, and I love it. We're done with hand demolition, and now it's time to bring in the big guns. And you're never gonna guess who's driving the excavator. Grandpa, say hi. Hi, Gina. Hi, Cindy.
So, old Grandpa, you know, Gina's dad, is actually pretty good at running the excavator.
Grandpa, hit it! Oh, yeah! Rip it off, Grandpa!
And man, the guy is incredible. He was ripping the roof off, ripping everything out of there. The guy can work an excavator.
Grandpa! Dude, you're on fire! Dude, nice work.
So there's one thing this family has in common. They all love the Yankees, especially Victoria, who's 14. I mean, she eats, sleeps, thinks the Yankees every day. And there's a Yankee who's a very special guy who got in touch with us because he heard we were in town. His name is Jorge Posada.
Excuse me, Ty.
Oh my God.
I'm here to.
Jorge Posada, man. Thanks for showing up. This is awesome. And who are these guys?
This is my family. This is Laura.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Ty.
Let me tell you, this family, huge fans, not only of you, but also the Yankees.
And Jorge's more than just a baseball player. He's a guy that understands a little bit of what this family's gone through.
I started the Jorge Posada Foundation because of Jorge.
He started a nonprofit organization just like the family because his little son, Jorge Jr., had to have brain surgery as well.
When he was born with chronic synostosis. He's actually been through 7 operations, 7 surgeries. He's doing good.
Jorge wanted to do whatever he could. So he actually brought out a jersey from the New York Yankees, signed by every member on the roster.
This is Joe Torre's jersey, and it's signed by the whole team. The Yankee organization is thrilled to be a part of this.
Wow, dude, this is awesome. They're gonna freak out. Thank you so much. I know you got a busy schedule, man.
Thank you for having us. We wanted to be here.
Good luck out there.
Thank you very much, Ty.
Thank
you.
Okay, it's the morning of day 3. Talk about changes, people. Dude, this thing wasn't even here yesterday. It's a 2-story house already.
This was the first house that we've done that we handed over to framing on time. Yeah. Right now, we're on schedule.
Sal's a great guy. He puts a lot of love and care into what he does, and he's got a great heart, and everybody that he works with got just huge hearts.
Look at the size of this great room. This is gonna be terrific. This whole family's finally gonna have one big room where they can gather and be together, and that's gonna be great for them.
All right, so this is our pre-engineered lumber, eye level. This stuff does not have to get cut. It just all goes together, which is great for the environment. It's great for the arenas.
Hey, yo, hey!
Yo!
How big is this room?
The biggest room we've ever done, mate. 35 foot long by 25 foot wide. And in fact, you're just the man I'm looking for to test something out.
Ed had a very big project this week. He's building a softball room for 3 girls, Casey, Amanda, and Victoria.
You see, if the girls get bored, they just play catch. Not a bad sized room, is it?
Dude, it's massive.
I'm out of breath, mate.
Tell you what, it's gonna be an awesome week. And because this town asked us to come, we're gonna do whatever we can to give this family the best house they can possibly grow up in.
Paige is going to do the kitchen for this family. It's her first kitchen. She's a little nervous about it.
I think to give these guys the perfect Italian kitchen, it has to be authentic. Paige, have you got a passport?
Yes.
Good, because you're going to Italy. Ciao, bella. Manja, let's eat. Hurry back.
A trip to Italy for research.
She's gone to Italy to get inspiration. There's something wrong there.
Ty said we needed authentic Italian design for this family, so he sent me to the very best place to get that inspiration, Tuscany. This was my first time to Italy, and I didn't really know what to expect. First order of business when I got to Italy was to go to a winery. I walked in this winery and, it's just amazing. I mean, you really feel it here. You look around and all these elements together are so cool. I mean, we've got the stone, the copper, the wood, the mustard color. I mean, I can see the Arena family in their room right now enjoying this. Then I got a chance to visit our friends at the Olive Garden at their Culinary Institute of Tuscany. It smells like they got something cooking. I walked back into the Culinary Institute and found Paolo, who is the head chef there.
Buongiorno.
I'm Paige.
Nice to meet you. I'm Paolo.
Nice to meet you.
This is Chef Romana from here, from Tuscany.
He immediately started showing me recipes.
garlic, basil, and fresh tomato to make a nice spaghetti pomodoro.
That's
it?
Everything that they do for Italian cooking is so simple and so easy, yet I've tried it at home and I can't make the dishes they can. I mean, just for research purposes, I better take one more bite.
Wow.
Paolo even made a special recipe for the Arena family.
I have here the recipe for Mrs. Arena. Please take it back to her.
Oh.
That she can use it for her family.
Thank you so much.
Grazie, grazie.
Thank you so much. They will love this.
Bellissimo, grazie.
Believe me, they'll love it.
Arrivederci.
This week is all about new beginnings, and Gina's expecting a new baby boy. And I thought, well, we should celebrate that. So I decided to throw Gina a little something special. It's called a baby shower.
Morning, ladies! Welcome to Gina's baby shower.
I called up a bunch of her friends, invited them down to Sears, and said, guess what? Sears is wide open to you guys. Let's do some baby shopping.
A typical baby shower is lots of women sitting around, giving presents, celebrating a new birth, but Ty Pennington giving a baby shower? Now that's a whole lot different.
What about this? Hot stuff? No?
Wow, I had no idea.
Let me get that. Okay, you got it? Okay, great.
Well, once we did some shopping and they got a bunch of stuff, we decided to let Gina know that, well, we had a big surprise for her.
Hello, Arena family. Guys, I hope you're having a great time on vacation. Gina, I know there's a very special day coming up, and everyone's very excited that you guys are having a boy. Well, in honor of that, I decided to do something very special. We're throwing you a baby shower. Oh, yeah. It's time to open some presents.
It is your high chair.
It's a high chair. Look at all the clothes.
Oh my gosh.
Last but not least, there's one more gift. Ladies, that's right. It's a crib. That's right, people. It's a beautiful crib. So, guys.
Wait, Ty, there's one more thing we do at showers.
What's that? Okay. I had no idea. So, guys, have a great time on vacation, and we'll see you when you get back.
I just have a lot of really good friends. And a lot of good people around me.
Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Ty come up with a great idea for getting as much information and artifacts for Paulie's Miracle Life Room as possible. Ty asked you guys to bring any mementos you had of Jimmy Boy. This stuff is gonna go in a room that my mate Paulie's doing. The only way we could do that was to have like a little memorial night. What did you bring?
Well, these are some mementos. These are some of Jimmy's stuffed animals.
It was very hard on all the kids here. That's why we picked this bench. It's a kids' bench. So we're kind of giving back to the kids in memory of Jimmy Boy.
We didn't want it to be like a mourning room, you know, where you go and mourn Jimmy. We don't want to mourn Jimmy, we want to celebrate Jimmy. So what was he like as a cousin? Was he good?
He was the best.
Was he?
He was just so lovable when you'd go over and visit. You know, even when he was sick, he would still come and hug you and talk to you. And
Memorial Night was really great. This is a celebration of life. This is a celebration of 6 years of life that touched everyone.
Olive Garden laid on a massive spread of food, and people could sit down like a big family and just eat good food and talk about Jimmy Boy's life. Stick around because there's still a little bit more to come, all right? Well, we had one more surprise for the people.
Family, friends, thank you so much for those wonderful, wonderful mementos. And thank you for the stories that went along with them.
And all the friends and family like, who's here? Who's here?
Can I please introduce to you Jewel?
Thank you, guys. It's really, really, really my pleasure to be here. I'm a big fan of this show, and it's really an honor to dedicate this song to Jimmy Boy.
She is this sweet lady who has got the voice of an angel.
I say to myself, to smile at the wall, just let myself fall. It's gonna be alright, no matter what they say. It's gonna be a good day, just wait and see.
One of the lines in the chorus of Jewel's song is, "It's gonna be a good day." That's the philosophy of the Arena family. That's how they've gotten through the loss of a child.
It's gonna be alright, no matter what they say. Gonna be a good day, just wait and see.
And when she sung that chorus, everyone just choked up. Just nailed the feeling of what the family had gone through and what the community had gone through.
Because what's love but an itch we can't scratch? we can't catch, but still we laugh.
Everybody just got really emotional because this was a moment that was all about Jimmy Boy.
It's gonna be alright, gonna be okay, gonna be a good day, just wait.
A lot of those tears were tears of sadness, but a lot of those tears were tears of joy and remembering the great things about Jimmy Boy and being a part of this new life for the Arena family.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's spring. The flowers, the trees are all budding, new growth, and it's a perfect time to be here for this family.
This week, really it's all about routing. It's about detail.
And of course, a little secret project I'm working on.
So this week, my special project, well, it's Jim and Gina's master bedroom. I can't show you much, but I can show you this. That's detail. Now, it's time for you to get rerouted.
So this week, I'm gonna do Jamie and Emma's bedroom. We're gonna do a firefighter room for them that I think is gonna be a lot of fun.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all these circles. We've got how many of these? We've got like 20 of these. We're gonna mount them up on one wall, really tight to each other, boom, boom, boom. And then we've got these templates that we're gonna paint in the middle like this, pink in a contrasting color.
The best firehouse in the world isn't really a firehouse until you have the spotty dog. So we filled the room with Dalmatians. What do we think about that right there?
A little up. A little up.
Is he level?
Level.
Thanks, Mike.
That's good.
And that will be how we do all the rest of it.
I've also got to build 2 huge dugouts for the home team and the away team, which is for both the beds to slide into.
Okay, chums, now it's time to build our softball dugouts. To start with, you need 4 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you need 2 sides. Okay, fellas, 2 sides, let's go.
These dugouts, 8 foot wide, 8 foot high, and 3 foot deep. They're going to be all stud work, and they're going to have this corrugated material going around it to make it look like a vintage dugout.
It's time for the final step.
It will look sharp, I will assure you that.
And there you have it, friends, a finished softball dugout. Beautiful.
So with less than 24 hours to go, things are really coming together from our walkway to our driveway. Wow, what a difference a week makes, huh? Take a look, a nice big room for a big, big family. Big dining room table right here. That seats everyone. Cabinets are empty. How are we gonna feed people with the cabinets empty? That's all for freezing food. This is great for a big family. This is our miracle life room. Right here will be where our butterfly is, all right? And the light will shoot through on both sides through that colored gel. Now what'll be new for this family is a second floor. This is one giant, giant bedroom. Now this is gonna be really great for the girls. We've actually had bedrooms this size. This is just a big closet for the girls. Wow. Not 1 sink, but 6 sinks. 1 shower over here, another shower, nice tub if you want to sit in the tub and relax. It's a huge bathroom. It's the biggest bathroom we've ever made. I like this room.
So the night before the family comes home, we're all working madly to get all our projects done. And Paul goes upstairs into the softball room and he sees Sal and Dougie playing a game, a catch.
Sal, Kathy, Dougie.
So they're playing catch with the keys. Those are things I could really use right now because it's time to move in furniture.
Another home run, you guys. Very good. Thank you very much. Let's move in some furniture! Ed! Daniel! Bring in the truck! Nice!
Like you're going to a fire. Keep going, down the back.
So as I'm looking around, we're moving in furniture, I'm saying, oh, you know what, this is terrific. We're getting things in so quickly with all these big guys.
Nice work, guys. Truck number 1. Done.
But then realize we have a house that's going to be for a lot of women.
Yo, Ed! Daniel!
Yo.
Hey, listen, we're building a house for 6 girls, but we don't know a whole lot about the whole design thing when it comes to the girls, so I'm gonna go get some expert advice.
I decided to go out and get some help.
So we had 28 girls come over for this slumber party. It really gave us a sense of what it's going to be like to have lots of girls running around this house.
Do you think you guys can tell us what all the girls are gonna like?
You guys are in charge tonight, okay? It's all up to you. It's girl power tonight.
A kind of work-over slumber party. What do you think?
They knew exactly where things should go, what needed to be done.
Soap! Can we make a list?
They were not shy about letting us know what they liked and what they didn't like.
Are gonna paint more pictures on the wall?
Frankie, what do you think? Is it time? It's time to take a little bit of a nap.
No! When all the girls move in, it's gonna be a nut house, so
That's
I think
true.
it should be moved right here.
We did some final touches, and next thing you knew, we were done, and the family was coming home.
This was an exciting day to have this family finally come back. Everybody in this community was so excited to finally show the house to this family.
Here comes the limo!
I have no idea what the house is gonna look like.
I don't even think it'll feel real when I walk through the door.
Welcome home, Arena family! Welcome home, how are ya?
I turned around and stood in the doorway of the limo, and I just saw everybody I know and love. It was a brilliant, spectacular moment.
Gina, welcome home! Jim, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
They were crying. They were so happy to be home. Even the kids were emotional.
Casey, how you doing?
I'm just so happy that everybody's here.
Everyone was just really emotional, but there's just that much love for this family and this community, man.
I know you guys have been crying a lot of sad tears, and I think what's behind this bus is gonna be some happy tears.
I turned the family around. It's like, you know what time it is, man.
It was a great vibe and a buzz, just anticipation.
Bus driver! Move that bus! Oh my God!
I was just in awe. I just couldn't believe it.
This is amazing. This is beautiful. This is more than I would ever ask of, dream of, everything.
If you like it, you should definitely give a big shout out to Sal and the guys from Allure. These guys worked nonstop to build you that house.
And she comes right over to me, and I just held her so tight. I cried like a little baby. And all the doubt, all the concerns of the week just washed away with those tears.
There's some other people that have been just waiting till you guys finally got home. The design team.
We threw our arms around all the kids. We just couldn't wait for them to get inside. We felt like we were part of this family by the time they came home.
So Arena family, let's go check out the inside of your house.
Jimmy, welcome home. Welcome home.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
They were so overwhelmed. They were so appreciative and noticed every little thing.
Mommy, look at the grass.
Very nice. These are gorgeous.
These are beautiful cabinets.
Paige did do a great job. The kitchen came out great. And it is the hub of an Italian family household.
Oh, man.
This is unbelievable.
You could just see the look in their eye, like they are gonna make amazing memories in this house.
Mom can make some good pasta in here now.
The living room, the kitchen, and the dining room all together is like so perfect for us because we're just that kind of family. We're always together.
We can all sit down together. We can all eat together.
There's a spot for a tie.
We haven't done that in a while.
Pass out some peppers, pass that down. We got an eggplant coming down, eggplants. Big chunk of cheese, big chunk of cheese. Big chunk of cheese, pass that down there.
They can share time together, they can share a meal together, and they can share their life together. Because this family has definitely found out that's what's important in life.
Well, you know what my favorite things are? What? Watching families see the rest of their house. Yeah! So guys, go check out the rest of your house.
There's a lot to see, including a second floor.
All right, let's go. What are we gonna see in here? Look at this room.
Wow, look at the fire hose.
Who's that on the bed?
So, Jamie and Emma, what do you think?
It's really neat, my room. I love it. We can do our homework here. It was cool.
Look at this room, guys.
This softball room, it's the biggest room we've ever done. It's just under 900 square feet of living space.
Look at your jersey.
When I look at that jersey, I'll realize that Jorge Posada gave that to me and that he knows Jimmy's story.
Comfy bed, nice TV.
This is so cute. I'm happy that I have my separation.
The reveal was just magical. Every room they went in, they just loved.
It's your new bathroom.
Oh my God.
You got 6 sinks. Check out your cabinets. You got hair dryers, all that stuff girls like.
Makeup! Makeup!
So you got 2 stalls, a shower, a bathtub. You've even got furniture in your bathroom. That's how big it is.
Hey, where's the toilet?
It's a toilet! Yeah! Yes! Finally, someone gets excited over a toilet.
So Jim and Gina, I just want to say that I think you guys are awesome parents, and I want to make your bedroom my special project. I truly want you guys to have a place where you can relax, and also a place where you can bring another life into this world, because I think if there's anybody who can raise a wonderful child, it's you guys.
I asked them to close their eyes for a minute, remember what their bedroom was, and then walk in that door and see their new bedroom.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is great.
This is unbelievable.
I wanted to give it a very kind of warm Tuscan feel. Did some really hand-painted faux finishes on the wall.
Gorgeous. It's perfect. Oh my gosh.
Look at the girls.
This is gorgeous. There's no favorite part. It's just having a space that's mine and Jim's.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, this is perfect. We haven't had that in a long time.
So when they opened up the doors to the nursery, the first thing they saw was this crib I got from Sears to gift to them as a gift, full of all kinds of like kids' clothes and nursery stuff.
Oh, look.
There's the baby monitors. Oh, wow. Don't have to worry about anything.
That's what that room is all about. It's about a new life and new hope.
You'll be comfortable in there, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Nice and close.
So this next room is it's pretty special. And actually, Paul worked all week on this room, and he actually calls it the Miracle Life Room, which really is what Jimmy was, wasn't he? Kind of a miracle.
I wanted to make sure that there was a place for all the memories of Jimmy Boy in their new house.
So why don't you go check out the Miracle Life Room, okay?
He had an incredible life, and it was only 6 years. Magic happened around Jimmy.
That butterfly, it means a lot. I saw that and I was like, that is the most beautiful thing that I think I've ever seen.
It's beautiful. I couldn't ask for a nicer room.
I was nervous to see it when we got in there, and it was just like a calm feeling came over you.
The strongest thing when they entered that Miracle Life Room was their silence. Just taking that breath and just looking at what's around you.
The posters were beautiful. The scrapbook was beautiful. It was perfect in every way.
There's no house that can bring Jimmy Boy back. There's no house really that can heal a wounded spirit of a family. But maybe we can help them in the right direction.
Those are tears of happiness. A lot of tears of sadness have been cried for 20 months. Those are tears of happiness.
Thank you, ABC. Thank you, ABC.
It's gonna be a new life. It's gonna be a new beginning. And that's what this whole week has been about.
Thanks very much. Thank you, ABC. You've changed our lives, and welcome to the family.
Walk down the streets, there are lots of things in steady streams, again and again and again and again. Do what I should, try to stay busy. Your face is all I see.